All right, so I've just justified the $12 eggs, feeling pretty proud of my rationalization.
I move over to the bread aisle thinking everything else will seem reasonable now, right? Then I pick up this artisanal bread.
$28.
For
Bread?
we've just collectively decided that grocery shopping is now performance art.
I put the bread down, pick it up again, and I'm like, at least eggs come from actual chickens.
This is just flour and water.
What? Did they filter the water through moon rocks? Is this wheat from Atlantis? So I study the bread intensely, thinking although after those eggs I'm clearly already in some sort of a luxury goods pavilion. This isn't just bread, this is an artisanal creation. The wheat probably has its own Instagram account. These grains were probably raised in a gated community. That's just responsible farming.
Really?
Holding the bread like a precious artifact, I'm in awe, and look at this craftsmanship. If those eggs came from free-range chickens, this bread clearly came from free-thinking wheat. The crust has more texture than my credit score. Those air pockets, those aren't just holes, they're artisanal cavities. Probably hand-carved by a Swiss master baker who only works during solar eclipses. Then I start breaking it down by slice, assuming roughly 15 slices. That's less than $2 per slice. That's practically a bargain after those eggs. I mean, what's next? Expecting yeast to work for free? This baker has children to feed. Children who probably eat ramen noodles while this bread gets sold to people like me. I whisper to the bread. Plus, imagine the conversation. Oh, you bought those $12 eggs? How quaint. I just picked up this bread. You know, the one that requires a letter of recommendation just to touch. Margaret from book club will have to find a new personality trait besides her backyard chickens. Cradling the bread, I rationalize it's an investment really, like fine art or therapy, but with more carbs. And unlike those eggs, I can't accidentally drop this and have to cry about it for a week. Slowly placing the bread in the cart, I sigh. Besides, what's money anyway? Just a social construct. Unlike this bread, which is clearly a religious experience wrapped in flour and audacity to self-quietly. Although if I'm paying $28 for bread after $12 eggs, maybe I should stop narrating my financial decisions in public, or at least start a podcast about it.